The infield in against Machado. Be careful out there. And Manny rips it through the left side, a base hit. The 1500th of his major league career, and it gives the Padres a 1-0 lead here in the first. Get that baseball.
Should be no surprise. Let's go back to the pitch. Another mistake by Killian. No mistake by Machado. Infield in. He squares it up. Shocker. RBI. Padres are on the board. And there it is. Congratulations, Manny Machado. Halfway to 3,000, Jesse.
Alfaro busts his bat, rolls it out to Higgins to second for one. Villar's turn is not in time, and a run will score. Times this year have we said Alfaro runs better than most people think.
Oh, yeah. Georgie's safe.
Probably drank water during the game, too.
Yeah.
Check swing roller the other way, and Hosmer reaching for it has got it. Weathers covers, beautifully done, and that's it for the Cubs in the first inning. Little spring training flashback for Eric Hosmer.
And he walked him. That scores a run, and the Cubs are on the board. It's 2-1.
Well, you see that all the time. Pitcher falls behind 3-0, is able to come back in the count to get back to full. And the 3-2 pitch, misses badly. The Cavalier here.
Way high outside, and we're tied.
No need to be risky in that situation. You just get the sense one of these pitchers is going to have to figure it out. Fastball command or a good secondary pitcher. It's going to be a quick trip to the bullpen for both managers.
The hole, and it gets through. One run is in. Villar on his way to the plate. Tag, save! Morel is fired up, and the Cubs have the lead. It's 4-2.
Maybe the worst pitch that Weathers could have thrown him there was a breaking ball strike, and that's precisely what he threw Morel last year. High A and Double A.
Warner gets it to second, to first, two. So it goes 6-4-3, even though everybody was on the left side of the infield. They get a guy that doesn't run particularly well in Luke Voigt.
Hard hit, and underneath the Kim into left field, that's a base hit. Ha-Sung rounding third. He'll score, and an RBI single for Profar as the Padres have made Killian pay for that two-out hit by pitch.
Oh, that is some hitting right there. We talk about using the whole field. Profar, once again, Killian wants it in. It's over the heart of the plate. Stays inside. Skips a little rope. And Matt Williams gives him the go sign.
Not running. And Cronenworth out to deep right center field. That's going to at least tie the game up against the ivy. Cronenworth standing at second base. It's a two-run double, and the Padres in front 5-4. What an at-bat, and his second double of the night as Cronenworth continues to torch the Cubs.
He wants it in. Leaks right down the middle. And the landscaper continues to rake. That had a good sound to it.
Bizarra up the middle, and that will get over the infield into center for a base hit. Alfaro and Hosmer both going to score. A two-run single for Nomar Mazara. And the Padres extend the lead 7-4.
It's a hang with them. You're looking for that one hopper, right? But the high chopper, well, you got the infield in. Two-run score. Padres taking advantage of that.
Kim reaches out. He sends that one towards the gap. And that'll get down for a base hit. It rolls away from Morel. And the comedy of errors is going to continue for the Cubs here. Another run will score as Mazara crosses the plate and Kim ends up on third base. 8-4 Padres, and you can just see it kind of unraveling for the Cubs.
And still, the Cubs within slam range, but still, Padres are doing their best to have the wheels come off.
Swinging away, and he sends it out towards right field. Wisdom long run. He'll get there. Should be plenty deep to get the run home. Kim will score, and a sacrifice fly makes it 9-4. Keep on keeping on. And Machado sends it in the air to deep left field. Happ's going back, looking up, gonna go! Two-run home run, Manny Machado, his 11th of the year. And the Padres continue to pile On to Cub pitchers. Manny has been up 4 times in 5 innings. The Cubs have yet to get him out.
There's a drive! Way back! It might be! It could be! It is! Holy cow!
In the air out towards left center field. That one back. A towering fly ball. It's gone. And Morel with his 4th. And the Cubs get a run back.
Breaking ball there from Craig Stammen, and Morel jumps all over. Really good swings on Stammen last, and a couple hits plus a line out. All 3 of those balls in the 5th were well struck. This one, obviously.
Actually, they are the big red.
Sharply to third, off the glove of Higgins, and another run will score. Profar crosses the plate. Manny's at first base. How about a dozen? 12-5 San Diego.
Quite frankly, I would love to see a baker's dozen, that being 13. That's 1 more than 12. There's a sinker inside off the plate, and Manny spins on that one. As I mentioned earlier, you never give away at bats.
Another rocket shot, and down the left field line for Voit. Cronenworth is on his way home. Machado's going to third. That's an RBI double for Luke Voit, his 2nd 2-bagger of the night. And the Padres have tied their season high 13 runs scored.
There's your baker's dozen. Like Machado out in front, gets on top of it. There's some work down there at third base, huh, for Higgins.
Over to first base, Schwindel has got it, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Manny comes in to score, and now 14 on the board for the Padres. The most runs they have scored in a game this season. Gets a hold of this one and shoots it out towards deep right field. Ortega's not going to have a play. Into the basket, and a home run for Alfaro. His 2nd in as many nights. And now everybody has scored a run. It's 16-5 in the 7th. A 5-run 7th inning.
Wow, those guys on the scoreboard have been busy. Wants it inside. It's inside a little bit, but he gets to it, sends it on its way. Line drive. Put the ball in the basket. Taken out. They're going to be all over you.
Oh, he sends that one in the air to very deep center field. Ortega drifting, watching, gonna go. Home run for Luke Voit. 2nd consecutive game with a home run for Luke. Pairs very nicely with his 2 doubles this evening. His 8th of the year, 17-5, as Schwindel gives up another one. That's now 4 home runs in 3 appearances on the mound. And it is ripped into right field for a base hit. Alfaro will be sent home as he rounds third, and the Padres keep adding on here in the top of the 9th inning against Frank Schwindel.
Joe Musgrove's like, hey guys, save some for tomorrow, please.
Grisham into left field, and Schwindel is struggling. Nazar rounding third, he will score. And an RBI base hit for Trent Grisham. How about 19-5? Got him. And the ball game will end with a strikeout of Jonathan Villar by Kyle Tyler as the Padres go to 16 games above 500.